Hey guys, it's CyberKnight 610, and you guys asked, and I got one. A starter deck for Yu-Gi-Oh! ZL, I believe that's how it's pronounced. Zell, whatever. So yeah, let's open it. This is from ideal808.com, so be sure to check it out. I'll have a link in the description. You can buy these there. Really cool. So yeah, we will be getting this in May, I believe. I think that's right. I forgot the exact release. I think it's like 20-something, or... Let's see, one sec, I gotta cut this little tape on the side. I figure this time, since it's an OCG pack, I'm going to try to go over the cards after I open it. That way people that just want to see the opening, you'll see the opening, and then after that, I'll go over the names of the cards and stuff. There you go. That way for people that just want to see the opening, they can just see the opening. I'm guessing this is like ours, where it gives you strategies and stuff. I can't read it. A rulebook, I think, and here's the playmat thing. I'll undo it real quick. I expect more to it. I was hoping it'd have that knot like dude on the front of it. But yeah, it's just kind of like that. Just lay that to the side. I don't know if I'm able to fold it up. Anyway, let's see. This is kind of different. Of this. I don't know if this has always been that way on OCG decks or not. Someone can tell me in the comments, or you just have like a little plastic thing. I'm just going to show you guys the cards and we'll go over the names later, okay? Right, here's the new Exceed monsters. Look really cool. Just some kind of separator thing. Spare the Harp. I mean, I know some of these. Genort Werewolf. Here's some of the new guys. Alright, I'm going to lay to the side all the old and new ones, that way I know which ones to go over as we're going. So hopefully I don't get confused. I think I have info on everything of the new ones. But we will see. These two new ones. I think there should be 15 new cards in this. Another Mirror Force. Those things are just easy to get now, evidently. And there. Alright, so that's the opening. Now let me get all this paper and try to read through everything. Let's see, you guys saw the cards in there, so I'll just start going over the new ones. Let's see, this one is, I'm going to try to pronounce it the best I can. Hopefully I don't kill the name. CyberKnight, and its ability is if this card attacks face-up the defense position monster, destroy that monster with this effect without applying damage. Pretty cool. Level 3, 1600 attack, 900 defense, Earth. Not bad. I believe he's a warrior as well. Let's see, what's next? CyberKnight, and he is light, level 4, 0 attack, 1800 defense, and when this face-up attack position card on the field is selected as an attack target, you can change it to face-up defense. Not bad. If I'm shaking a little bit, just ignore it. For some reason my hands shake when I try to concentrate on more than one thing. One sec, I gotta turn the page. I'll do it this way. Alright, Howling Warrior. A level 3 Earth, 800 attack, 700 defense, and let's see, when this card is normal or special summon, you can select one face-up monster you control. The selected monster's level becomes 3. Pretty neat. Speedbird, which he doesn't look like a bird to me. He looks like a pterodactyl. Level 4 Wind, 1200 attack, 1000 defense. And its effect is when this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, select 2 level 2 monsters in your graveyard and special summon them. Those monsters' effects are negated. Let's see. Keyman the Key Warrior. So does he have a Keyblade? He's from Kingdom Hearts. Let's see. Level 2, 1000 attack, 500 defense, Earth, and once per turn you can change this card's level to level 3 until the end phase. That's kind of neat. You can tell this is a lot like the Yugioh, or the, I guess, starter deck when Synchros were introduced, because it's a lot of cards just to bring out these Exceeds. So it's kind of the same thing going on. Turnover Tenshin, Tishin, maybe it's how it's pronounced. Light 2, let's see, 800 attack, 100 defense, and this card gains 400 attack for each face-up level 2 monster you control. Let's see, I think this is our last monster card, Shine Knight. Let's see, light, level 3, 400 attack, 1900 defense, and while this card is face up in defense position, its level becomes 4. So yeah, there's our effect monsters that are new. Pretty cool. Alright, now for the spells. Unpredicted Win, and its ability is that select one face attack position monster you control. It gains 1000 attack and defense until your next standby phase. That's pretty neat. It has the Six Samurai synchro on it. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's kind of hard to see. It's really like dark in the picture. Searching Resonance? I don't know. Hopefully I know I'm going to kill a few of these pronunciations, but I'm trying my best. Select one face-up monster on the field. Its level becomes 4 until the end phase. Pretty simple card. Let's see. Turn the page. Exceed Energy. Pretty cool one. Let's see. You remove one Exceed material monster from an Exceed monster you control to select one face-up monster your opponent controls and destroy that monster. Now, for people that are wondering too, I will probably have a separate video sometime soon on how to summon Exceed monsters, so people that are still wondering on that, I will try to explain everything I can and know about the Exceed monsters, because, to be honest, I don't know 100% yet either. It's still kind of confusing. Let's see, here are the traps. Enhance Space. All face-up Exceed monsters gain 300 attack for each of the Exceed material monsters until the end phase. And, let's see, Exceed Effect. Activate only when Exceed monster... Activate only when you Exceed summon an Exceed monster by selecting one face-up card on the field. Destroy the selected card. Another interesting one, and yeah, that's all the traps. Now for the Exceed monsters themselves. They look just awesome. I've got to say, there's like, you can't even tell there's a border, almost. You can kind of see, usually you have that black border. Well, it's really hard to tell, you know, because it's a black card. Looks awesome, though, I gotta say. Let's see, this one, I believe, is the main character's main monster. If I'm not mistaken, I mean, it does have the 2,500 attack, so it seems that way to me, but I could be wrong. Let's see, this guy's name is number 39, Aspiring Emperor Hope. Looks pretty cool, too. He is a light, I guess, -4 is how we're going to say on these. And he requires 2 level 4 monsters to Exceed summon. And its effect is when a monster declares an attack, you can remove one Exceed material monster from this card. And to negate the attack, and when this card is selected as an attack target, while this card has no Exceed monsters, destroy it. When it has no Exceed materials. Supposedly the Exceed monsters work off of, you know how when you Exceed summon, the material monsters you use actually stack under the Exceed monster itself, unlike everything else. And they seem to work with those monsters, so if they lose them, you know, they become weaker. So it's like they run out of power, which is kind of an interesting new idea. I don't know. Still a little skeptical, I must say. I don't know. It's really interesting, though, I gotta say. This guy has a crazy name. Gachiki Gentetsu? I think that's right. I don't know. It's a weird name. He's a -2, I guess. People want to call it level 2. 500 attack, 1,800 defense. Oh yeah, I forgot to say the defense of the aspiring guy. He has 2,500 attack, 2,000 defense, too. I forgot to read that off for you guys. But yeah, this guy, he is Leaf Earth. And his effect is, if this face-up card on the field would be destroyed, you can remove one Exceed material monster from it instead. While this card is face-up on the field, all face-up monsters you control gain 200 attack and defense for each of these Exceed material monsters on it. He's pretty cool looking little dude. It's like a ogre golem thing, I don't know. Pretty neat though. Goblin. I don't know what you'd call it. It's pretty cool though. And our last Exceed monster, Gurinsaurus, I believe that's how it's pronounced. -3, I'm not used to saying that at all. Fire attribute, 2,000 attack, 1,900 defense. and he requires 2 level 3 monsters. I'm not sure if I said on the last one too. I know I'm kind of starting to mess up now because there's so much to read. But this guy required 2 level 2 monsters. So you're kind of getting one for everything but I guess level 1 and above level 4. So at least they give you a variety, which is kind of nice. And this guy's effect is when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle to the graveyard, you can remove 1 Exceed monster from this card to inflict 1000 damage to your opponent. Pretty cool card. I like the art. I don't know if you guys can really see that. I don't think there's much glare, thank goodness. But yeah, this is the starter deck 2011, or 2011, whatever you want to call it. Looks very interesting. Tell me what you guys think on the combining the review and the opening together. I figure that way people that just want to see the opening, they can just stop watching after the opening's done. So yeah, thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about the Exceed monsters. Now that I have some that I can use, I can show you guys maybe more about the Exceed monsters. I figure I can use these even though they are the OCG. Of course, you can't use OCG cards with English cards, the TCG. So yeah, for people that know that. If you want to get great OCG cards, though, I can't recommend it enough. Ideal808.com. Awesome place. I'm not kidding. I don't know of any other place that sells Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh cards or OCG cards. So, I mean, it's a great place to get them. And I do have a few more packs to open for you guys. And if you guys want, I will try to get the, I believe, Generation Force, which is the pack for ZL, the first pack. And I will try to get that. Just tell me what you think in the comments. If you know of any packs that you want me to open, whether it be OCG, TCG, whatever, please leave that in the comments, of course. And please subscribe. I plan to have a lot of pack openings. It's going to be crazy soon. This month and next should be just filled with pack openings. We're talking maybe up to 20 pack opening videos. I don't know. It's going to be a lot. That's just kind of an estimate, but yeah. Hopefully you guys will really enjoy it. Alright, that's all. Bye, YouTube. Hey guys, it's CyberKnight 610. Be sure to check out the other videos on my channel and the links down below.